Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 2 of Golfers in the Gym, teaching you how to move. Today, Mike and I are dealing with pelvic tilt. Really excited to just get right into the episode. So we're going to go ahead and kick it over to Woodland Country Club, where you'll be joined by myself and Mike Asbell from Asbell Golf Performance. Thanks for tuning in. Hope this helps you guys. Let's go! Hey guys, and welcome to the Drahman Golf YouTube channel. I'm here with Mike Asbell of Asbell Golf Performance, and we're at Woodland Country Club in the Golf Academy right now. Really excited to be able to bring you guys episode 1 of our new series, Golfers in the Gym, teaching you how to move. We've had a lot of requests on the channel to help people understand how to move better in order to play golf more effectively and to work out safer in the gym. And so really excited to be able to partner with Mike and with Asbell Golf Performance in order to bring you guys this video series and some of the things that we have coming up. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into the first episode. Today we're focused on pelvic tilt, and this is Golfers in the Gym, teaching you how to move. So Mike is going to go ahead and demonstrate the pelvic tilt test for us. I'm going to have him get into a golf posture, right about a 5-iron posture. He's going to cross his arms across his chest, and then he's going to work on going into anterior and posterior pelvic tilt. So anterior pelvic tilt means that he's going to arch his back. Posterior pelvic tilt means that he's going to round his back. The focus of this is to feel like Mike is moving his belt and nothing else. So he's trying to feel like his belt is pointed towards the ground when he goes into anterior pelvic tilt and towards his chin when he goes into posterior pelvic tilt. As you can see, Mike's shoulders and his knees are staying in the same position, and he's really just focused on moving that pelvis. Mike is going to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the ways that pelvic tilt and not being able to do that can have an impact and effect on your golf swing.
Hey guys, it's Mike. We just went through the pelvic tilt test with Vince. So I want to talk a little bit about how that would actually affect your golf swing. So one of the most common things that we'll see is what we call a reverse spine angle. This demonstration here, this illustration here shows it perfectly. At the top of our backswing, you'll notice that the golfer's head and spine is now tilted towards their target. This causes a lot of strain on your back. It's also going to lead to other issues on the way down. So imagine if you're bringing your torso towards the target, it's not going to be able to stay there. Once you start to transition down, you're going to bend the opposite way, which probably is going to lead to a casting effect. Very common, we see in a lot of our amateurs. So we just wanted to bring this to your attention. And now we're going to kick it back to Vince.
So Mike talked to you guys a little bit about the importance of pelvic tilt, how it's important in the golf swing and how it affects the golf swing. We're going to show you guys a very quick correction that you can run through, something that you can work on. Doesn't have to be in a gym. It can be done anywhere. It doesn't require any equipment, but it's going to help you learn and understand that movement a little bit better. So I'm going to have Mike go ahead and get on the ground here. We're going to go through what's called supine pelvic tilt. So Mike is going to lay down with his feet flat on the floor, his knees bent. He's going to lay all the way back, and now what he's going to do is he's going to feel like he creates a tunnel between his lower back and the ground. This is actually anterior pelvic tilt. From there, he's going to squeeze through his belly button and squeeze his back into the ground as hard as he can. That's posterior pelvic tilt. As Mike does this, he should feel like when he's in anterior, when he creates that tunnel, his abs turn off. And then when he squeezes his belly button into the ground, he's going to feel those abs turn on, especially those lower abs start to fire quite a bit. This is a very good exercise that's going to help you guys understand how pelvic tilt works and how to be able to do it a little bit better. Thanks, Mike. So one of the things that's so important about pelvic tilt is that we never do it in our everyday lives. It's not a typical movement. It's a movement that feels awkward. It looks silly. You never really want to work on it in the gym or on the driving range, but it's something that's so critical in the golf swing. It's something that, like Mike talked to you guys about, has a lot of implications in the swing, and also something that's just going to help you feel better and prevent injury. So if you're not able to pelvic tilt properly, if you tried to do this and it looked super weird, you felt your shoulders moving around or your knees were just flexing, you really need to make sure that you get in the gym or even just in a mirror with a TPI professional. Do something in order to help yourself pelvic tilt better, because it's going to help you play golf better, it's going to help you play golf longer, and it's going to help you stay healthier while you play. I really want to give a huge shout out to Mike Asbell and Asbell Golf Performance for joining us on this series, for letting us utilize Woodland Country Club, their gym, and their golf academy to be able to film some of our videos. We're really excited to be able to bring you guys the rest of this series. If you enjoyed this episode, if you're excited about what's coming forward, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Make sure to follow along with Mike and Asbell Golf Performance on Instagram. Their link will be down in the description box below. And if you guys need any help when it comes to lessons or anything related to the golf swing, if you just want to get geared up and ready to go for the spring, be sure to hit up Mike and the PGA members over at Woodland Country Club. They'll get you guys set up with some lessons. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Really excited that you guys were here. We can't wait to keep these episodes rolling out for you guys. For Vince Drahman Golf and for Asbell Golf Performance, we're out of here.